Om Namah Shivaya. This is That Alone. Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. Please see the description below for the details. A carpenter made a wooden elephant for use in a temple during festivals. Another carpenter went to examine it. His child too went with him. The child became afraid on seeing the wooden elephant. When the carpenter went near the wooden elephant to examine it, the child screamed, "Father, do not go near the elephant, it will attack you." The carpenter pacified the child by explaining, "This is only a wooden figure, it will not attack," and took the child near the wooden elephant. The child saw the wooden figure as real elephant only. The knowledge that it is wooden has been hidden from the child. It is the child's thought that is real elephant. At the same time, the carpenter was not afraid even though the wooden elephant was lifelike. The reason is that, as far he is concerned, the thought that it was real elephant was absent, and he had the knowledge that it is wood. Tirumular in his Tirumandiram refers to the perception of the carpenter and his child thus. The mighty elephant has hidden the wood from view. The mighty elephant has hidden itself within the wood. Tirumular was a great master of yoga. He could speak out great truths in an easy way. The verse mentioned above appears in his Tirumandiram. Why did Tirumular mention this story? If we look at the next two lines of the verse, it will be clear. The universe of five elements closed from view the Creator, the Almighty. The universe of five elements hid itself in Almighty, the Creator. It is through this example that Tirumular makes it clear that just as elephant and the wood are not different, the Paramatma and the universe are not different. This universe is a doll made of the wood which is Paramatma. Just as a child is not able to see the wood in the elephant, we cannot perceive the wood, Paramatma, in the universe. The five elements have hidden the Paramatma from our view. But for those who have gained spiritual wisdom, Jnanis, everything appears as Brahman only. In their case, the elements have disappeared within the wood, Paramatma. It might be asked, why all this story? What we want is comfortable life and the money needed to achieve it. Why bother about the Paramatma and the universe? It might be asked. Let us assume that all people become rich. Will it help in leading a peaceful, fearless life free from anxiety? Have a look at the countries where there are lots of rich people. How much squabbles and lack of peace prevail there. Even if everyone becomes rich, the competition for one to become more rich than another and the resulting problems will be there. It will not suffice if we have comforts we need. Human tendency is that we desire to possess more than others. Even if it is so arranged that everyone will get everything, there will be competition by each one trying to get it first. I shall give you a small example. See this Mutt itself. Everyone knows that I distribute Tirtha Prasadam to everyone and then only I will go inside. Even so, do people remain peacefully in a queue and wait for their turn? It is not enough if you get the Prasadam, but you think you should get it first. Therefore, you push and pull and quarrel and try to come to the front. So long as there is feeling of competition, no one will get satisfaction. This competition will not be reduced by creating more comforts. If competition is to be eliminated, the wisdom should dawn that there is no second thing with whom or with which to compete. Then only we can live a life of peace and contentment. Therefore, instead of raising questions about the need for such wisdom, what we have to always engage in is spiritual pursuit. If we are not to acquire, as it were, the world's sorrows, the thought that this world is not what we think it to be, this is the embodiment of Shivam, the Almighty Creator. The two are not different. The wood is elephant, the world is Brahman, should be constant. If this knowledge, Jnanam, is not gained, whatever economic development may be achieved, it would mean that the world remains in darkness. We should never slacken our efforts to attain the light that will drive away the darkness. It does not matter even if the sun were not there. We should never allow this light of wisdom, Jnana, to desert us. Om Namah Shivaya. In the next post, we will listen to the discourse, Why Worship God? Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Kanchi Shankara, Kamakoti Shankara.